Get ready for the news that is shaking up the tech world. We start with a major software overhaul for Samsung users. Asif Iqbal Sheikh dives deep into the Tizen 9.1 UI Tizen update for the S90C OLED TV, revealing how this massive software refresh fixes sluggishness and completely redesigns the user experience. Find out how this update makes the home screen feel faster and how it tackles frustrating issues like the automatic launch of Samsung TV Plus. This update is a game changer for Samsung TV owners.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, we shift focus to the mobile side of things. We are looking at the massive global rollout of Samsung One UI 8.5, which officially went worldwide on May 11th. We break down what this first wave of devices means for everyone using Samsung's smartphones and tablets. Discover exactly which devices are getting this crucial update and what new features are rolling out across the globe. Now, let's talk about the boardroom battles. Individual shareholders are stepping up the pressure against Samsung labor unions. Min Kyung-kwon, head of the Republic of Korea Shareholder Activism Headquarters, is warning of stern shareholder actions if the unions proceed with their planned strike demanding higher performance bonuses. We explore the serious legal and financial risks involved as shareholders fight to protect their rights against these union demands. And finally, a major move in the life sciences sector. Samsung is fueling innovation by investing in cutting-edge cancer biotech. The Samsung Life Science Fund has backed U.S. cancer biotech company Cartography Biosciences, adding another precision oncology player to its portfolio. Learn how this investment, managed by Samsung Ventures, supports new technologies like single-cell genetic data to fight cancer, and what it means for future medical treatments. Don't miss the rest of the story. Stay tuned. Samsung has released a significant software update for its OLED S90C TV, featuring the One UI Tizen 9 update, which addresses several long-standing user experience issues and performance lags. According to recent user feedback, the update delivers a refreshed user interface that brings the TV experience closer to that of Samsung Galaxy smartphones and tablets. The update specifically targets sluggishness previously experienced with the Tizen 8 update, resulting in a noticeably faster TV performance. Key improvements include a more intuitive home screen UI design, faster access to the settings quick menu, and streamlined navigation between the number pad, settings, and SmartThings tabs, all accessible via the remote settings button. A major frustration point has been resolved. Samsung TV Plus no longer automatically launches when accessing the settings menu or using channel browsing buttons. Users now have explicit options within settings, advanced features, start screen options to disable auto-run Samsung TV Plus, and the auto-run last app feature, allowing for greater control over the home screen experience. The redesigned settings menu is significantly less intrusive, appearing as a smaller panel in the lower left corner instead of a large central overlay. This new design mimics the familiar interface of Galaxy phones. Furthermore, users can now customize the menu by adjusting size and transparency under Settings, General, and Privacy menu style. Another critical fix addresses the volume bar design. The oversized volume overlay, which previously consumed nearly a quarter of the screen with extraneous details, has been reduced, making it less distracting while still providing necessary audio information. While these updates have substantially improved the experience, some lingering issues remain, notably problems with wireless Q-Symphony connections on mesh Wi-Fi networks. Looking ahead, anticipation is high for the Tizen 10 update, which promises another major UI redesign with a top-positioned sidebar, enhanced Google Cast support, and integration of features like Google Photos and Now Brief. Samsung is set to roll out One UI 8.5 globally on May 11th. This marks the beginning of the first wave of devices featuring the new operating system update. The launch signals a significant software upgrade for Samsung's mobile device ecosystem, bringing fresh features and enhancements to users worldwide. Industry observers are closely watching the initial reception and the specific features introduced in this version of One UI 8.5 as it deploys across various Samsung devices. Individual shareholders of Samsung Electronics are escalating their opposition to a planned strike by the company's labor unions, threatening legal action if the walkout is deemed illegal or causes damage to the company. Min Kyung-kwon, head of the Republic of Korea Shareholder Activism Headquarters, stated at a press conference at the National Assembly in Seoul that the group will take stern shareholder actions against the unions if an illegal strike occurs or management reaches an unfair agreement. Shareholders warned that if excessive strike actions damage core assets, they will coordinate online to respond firmly and seek damages from union members for infringing on third-party rights. The warnings follow the union's plan to launch a massive strike on May 21st, demanding the removal of a cap on performance-based bonuses and an allocation of bonuses equal to 15% of annual operating profit, a demand that could result in the company paying approximately 45 trillion won this year. Shareholders argue that the strike threat and bonus demands threat not only Samsung Electronics, but also the broader Korean economy. Min Kyung-kwon emphasized that Samsung's achievements are a collective result of Korea's support, government policies, and partner companies, arguing against the monopolization of success by any single entity. He urged shareholders to join forces through ACT, a shareholder activism platform, which is surveying members on taking action, with a significant portion of Samsung shareholders agreeing to pursue legal measures. Another shareholder group has posted banners criticizing the strike plan, claiming it will result in windfall gains for foreign semiconductor rivals, and urging the unions to face public anger amid the nation's economic challenges. This comes as the union's demands are reportedly lacking broad public and political support. Prior to the strike threat, one of three labor union factions had withdrawn from a joint negotiation coalition, citing that the demands were overly focused on the chip-making division. Activist groups are advocating for a reasonable performance-sharing scheme aligned with global standards and pursuing legal remedies, including shareholder derivative lawsuits against the board. Samsung Life Science Fund has expanded its portfolio by investing in U.S. cancer biotech firm Cartography Biosciences, adding another precision oncology company to its holdings. The fund, which is backed by Samsung C&T, Samsung Biologics, and Samsung Bioepis, and managed by Samsung Ventures, made the investment without disclosing the specific size of the funding round or any detailed joint development plans. A spokesperson for Samsung Biologics declined to confirm any direct link between this investment and the company's contract drug development and manufacturing operations. This investment aligns with Samsung's broader strategy to support drug developers working outside its established biosimilars and manufacturing sectors. Previous investments have included support for companies such as BrickBio, focusing on protein engineering for antibody-drug conjugates, Generate, Biomedicines, which utilizes AI-designed proteins, Arbor Biotechnology's gene editing platform, and Frontline Biopharma's next-generation ADCs. Cartography Biosciences focuses on identifying tumor-specific antigens using single-cell genetic data and bioinformatics. The company's platforms, Atlas and Summit, are engineered to discover cancer antigens and antigen combinations, a technology Samsung indicated could aid in developing antibody-based cancer treatments. Cartography's primary focus is the CBI-1214 program, a T-cell engager targeting colorectal cancer, which commenced Phase 1 testing in early 2026 and is currently recruiting patients. While Samsung stated the investment would foster global collaboration with Cartography, no specific targets, research programs, manufacturing plans, or commercial arrangements linked to the deal were disclosed.